Captain Canada takes to the sky, clouds rolling by like cotton candy high. He lights up his pipe stretching time, floating free, gotta ease his mind. Wings spread wide through the blue, flying high, nothing else to do. In the cockpit, it's just him and the breeze. Captain Canada feeling at ease, stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Turbulence can't shake his vibe, every puff makes him feel alive. He's the captain you can't confide, loving life and stretching time. Sunset glow as he climbs higher, heart beats to his own choir. With a grin, he takes another puff, but Captain seen no skies too tough. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs.
Hello everybody, welcome back for another Microsoft 2024 live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Wednesday afternoon, friends. I feel like just a couple hours ago we left each other in the Phoenix A321. Long story short, I have fixed the aircraft. I did a little test sector. I flew from San Diego to LA and I had no problems. So, fingers crossed, we get through this without any issues, and then we should add another aircraft to our hangar that we can fly. TSC, welcome back, my friend. Hope you're well. Riley, good to see you, dude. Matthew, welcome back. Samoa Pilot, good to see you. Langy, number 2, welcome back. Ian, good to see you, my friend. Tuggernuts, welcome back, dude. Sports Fan, welcome back. Aiden, good to see you. Isa Official, welcome back. Hope you're well. Golf Kilo 4, good to see you, my friend. Mr. P. Thibs, welcome back, dude. Hope all's well. Ben, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Kieran, welcome back. Davis, good to see you again, my friend. Mystic Chaos, welcome back. Captain Minnesota, good to see you, my friend. Jets Everything, welcome back, good sir. Hope you are well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What runway are you taking off from? Most likely 24 left, but we have full ATC here in Montreal, so we'll wait and see what they end up giving us. Full ATC in Montreal. We are flying Montreal to Washington, D.C. this evening. Looks like our flight time today, pardon me, scheduled in 1 hour and 24 minutes. 1 hour and 24 minutes on the way to D.C. today, so should be a good flight. Volteris, welcome back. Hope you're well, my friend. Welcome, welcome. I have no clue what that is, Sheriff. Craig, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope all is well, my amigo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My Volanta is not showing any ATC. In Montreal, it is fully staffed. Montreal ramp, ground, tower, departure, and center online. Going to be busy. Going to be a busy departure. Oh, there's Mr. Henry saying hello. What runway are we planning into DC? Right now, I think the winds are favoring runway 1. So unless there's a significant change in weather en route, I would assume that we'll probably get the ILS runway 1, unfortunately. Cap, you have to do the best French-Canadian accent? Oh, don't worry. You'll hear that on comms tonight. I'm almost sure of it. We'll probably hear them. Where can you see my sim settings? All my sim settings are in my Discord. the hashtag views and info section of the Discord. All the sim settings are up there. Cap, I'm trying Sim Update 4. Nice. Very good. I have not done that yet. All right, let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. We got some dome lights on. First Officer Henry was the goodest boy again this evening. And he's got the aircraft basically up in a ready state for us. So we're going to start programming some stuff. First things first, we'll jump to the FMC. Let's get the ADIRS aligned, or the IRS, sorry. We're sitting on the ground here in Montreal, CYUL. We'll throw that into our reference airport. We'll go next page. Grab our left GPS. We'll set our IRS position. Good. Go to our route tab. We'll do our flight plan request. Beautiful. Call sign today, Air Canada. What are we? 823. We'll throw that up into there. Very nice. Cab Carolina dropping the $2 donation.
Hello,
Thank you very
buddy.
much, my friend. Says, good evening from Gen Z and Carolina. Good evening, my good sir. Welcome back. Hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for your support. What gate am I at? 60, 70 something. 70, should say somewhere. 70 something. 76. That's the gate. 76. Sasha, hello. You are on a plane on Wi-Fi. Wow. Nice. Very cool. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What am I having for dinner? I'm not sure. Eat some factor meal after stream. Something along those lines. Okay, good. That should all be done. Flight plan uplink is ready. We'll load that. Very good. Get this bad boy ready to go. Long haul flight. Nice. Activate and execute that. Hi, Henry. It's not time yet, buddy. Not time. It's only 7 p.m., yet it feels like midnight. Not quite. Definitely feels like 7 p.m. It just sucks that it gets so dark now. By about 4:30 here. 4:30, quarter to 5. It's dark outside. It's nighttime. The iFly is working now. I did get it to work. Yes. We're doing burgers over a fire outside on the campfire and fries. Nice. What size TV do I have? Felix, good to see you, my friend. What am I playing on right now? You can put exclamation point monitor. It's a 32-inch monitor. I have a 55-inch 4K TV, though, in my living room, if that's what you're referring to as like a TV. I don't use it that much, to be honest with you. You're on your right? Nice. Did you just taxi in? At Olive Garden? Nice. About to land in Miami on VATSIM? Enjoy. Very nice. Okay, everything's done there. I'm happy with all of that. The ADIRS is aligned. That looks good. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, okay, never mind. Can you go to your bed? That would be the very good boy if you go to your bed, Henry. Henry, bed? Good boy. Lay down. Lay down. He wants to play with this carrot. Okay, let's go to performance and payload. Let's go to weight and balance and load the aircraft. 144 passengers going down to Washington, D.C. today. Cargo is showing 2286. We'll put 1286 in the aft. We'll put 1,000 in the forward. Very good. We will go to our fuel page, and fuel is saying 6,100 kilos of fuel. Set payload, set fuel, complete. Very good. Let's tune to some ATC. So it's going to be ramp control on 122075. All right, we'll flip over to him. And then we have to grab the current ATIS in Montreal. ATIS is Golf. Looks like we are departing 24 left. So a little bit of a long taxi today, but that's okay. ATIS Golf is up, and we will call him. I have to reset my keybinds. No. There we go. Apply. Good. All right. Montreal ramp control. Bonsoir. Air Canada 823 with ATIS Golf IFR to Washington, D.C., please. Hopefully it's with ramp control. I'm pretty sure it is. Flight number you have, Air Canada 823, that is somehow from Barcelona to Montreal. Yeah, because it's Jazz 823, but we're not operating in Jazz. Got a question. Fly my 777 freighter mid-flight. Suddenly I can't press any buttons.
Ground frequency for clearance, it's ground 1219.
1219. Oh, merci. He said ground for clearance. Oh, because ramp logged off. Got you. 1219. We'll tune to him now. 1219 is in. Good.
1.9, have a great one.
Allez, c'est ça?
Over to tower 119.
Somebody was asking for some proper French accents this evening.
Thank
Oui,
you.
oui.
Have a great night.
Ludwig, that usually is a WASM crash. If you can't push any buttons, nothing's responding, that's a WASM crash. Unfortunately. It sucks. Montreal.
8825 information. Golf look picked by our iFly.
Got a new monitor and the stream looks insane. Nice. 1440p, baby. She's crisp.
8825 Montreal Ground, good evening. You cruised DCA via Montreal.
Caleb, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Captain Pearl Jam, welcome aboard. Hope you're well, my friend.
Walk 65.
Happy Wednesday evening. Not going to be happy until I hear a Quebec call sign. We need a Q300, Q200. Hey, Cap, probably get asked the time, but would you recommend 24? Full time over 20. I mean, depending on your specs, yes. Yes. 1440p for the win, I'll never go back. Nope, can't make me correct. I will also never go back. Sasha, how long is the flight? About an hour and a half. Hour and 26 minutes is what we're scheduled at tonight. Hour 26. Pretty hefty headwind we'll be dealing with as well. CST, yes, I did get it fixed. It was the, okay, so let me try and explain this. And I find this actually, like, this was the last thing that I checked when I ended stream earlier to try and figure out how we could get things working. So what happened is when I reinstalled the iFly, the download link that iFly has on their website is an older version of the iFly manager. When I quit the sim earlier, I double-clicked on the iFly manager. It said there was an update available. So I updated the manager. As soon as I updated the manager, there was an update to the aircraft. The update to the aircraft specifically talks about the LOD performance in SU3, which is exactly what we were having, and that's why it was causing the audio pops and shit. Updated that, loaded into San Diego, did a flight from San Diego to LA, no problems. Zero. I switched camera views probably 100 times just to make sure there was no audio, no weird glitches, no nothing weird going on. And that's what it was. But I'm still confused as to, like, a fresh install of the iFly leads me to an older version of the iFly manager. Anyways, it's just a whole... Very silly. Very silly. You would think downloading the iFly installer and installing everything fresh again, you would get the most recent version of the iFly manager, the aircraft, etc., etc. Now, stupid on me for not checking that. That should have been the first thing that I checked. But as I mentioned, it wasn't telling me that there was an update to the iFly manager. Like, when I would open the iFly manager and download liveries, it was never, like, there was never a pop-up saying, like, oh, you're, you know, this is out of date. I had to actually go and, like, look and see that it was out of date and then update it. And then there was an update to the aircraft, which, so God knows what version of the aircraft I was actually flying this afternoon, but... It was probably a very old version of the aircraft, which sucks, but everything's working now. Fingers crossed. We'll find out here, but everything was working earlier. Their interface can be better? Yes, correct. Do you know Caven Aviation? I do not. No, sorry, man. I have a problem in 2024, only I cannot release the brakes after pushback. Try tapping your toe brakes. That could be it. Eating strawberries. Strawberries? I like strawberries. Montreal ground, very good evening. Air Canada 823 with ATIS Golf IFR to Washington, D.C., please. Hi, Henry. You put it on the outside camera? Yes.
Air Canada 268, what's your information golf from the requesting IFR?
Glad you fixed it, although a stream flying the default would have been entertaining. Yeah. Has the location for FS Expo been announced? Yes, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Minneapolis. Hi, buddy. It's not time yet. Not time. And people wonder why Flight Sim hasn't exploded in popularity between WASM crashes and all the updates. I mean, it's a lot. It is a lot. I'm not going to deny that at all. GSX left the door open for you? Yes, it does all the time. It does all the time. I don't know where Ground went. He doesn't seem to be here at the moment.
Le de Montréal, bonsoir. Rouge 1976, information hôtel, porte 49. On prend les instruments.
Luckily, I have enough Delta miles for return trip to Minneapolis, so that's as long as I can go. Nice. As a French person, the Canadian French sounds so different. Love the accent, though. It's kind of confusing. It is very different. Yeah.
Air Canada 268, Montreal ground, good evening.
This is Air Canada 268, we're requesting I-4 to DCA filed with information golf.
How does he get to skip the line?
Air Canada 268,
Unfair.
I don't have a flight plan for you. Can you try to refile it, please?
Unfair. Well, I'm jumping in right now.
Air Canada 268, we just filed our flight plan.
Roger, stand by number 3.
What the hell? Maybe he did get us.
Rouge 1976, de Montréal, bonsoir, vous êtes autorisé à Québec via départ Montréal 5.
Homemade pizza done, fry airplane, watch stream.
Fréquence de départ,
Nice. What kind of pizza did you make? Tackle, thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard. Cap, give him a piece of your mind. Nah. Maybe he stepped away when we called for our clearance? Must have. Hi, are you a real-world MAX8 pilot? Shh. Don't tell anybody, though. Don't tell them. Montreal ground, bonsoir, Air Canada 823 with Golf IFR2, Washington, D.C., please.
Air Canada 823, stand by number 2.
Oh, at least he got us this time. Cool. Let's start working on it because I already know what he's going to give us. Let's go to our departure page. We're going to plan the Montreal 5 departure out of 24 left. We'll execute that. Beautiful. Arrival into Washington, D.C. Let's see what the weather's doing. The winds are currently showing 300 at 7 knots. 300 at 7. What are they doing real life? Something tells me they're landing runway 1. We could go runway 19, but that's not...
Air Canada 268, you cleared to DCA via Montreal 4 departure. Flight, correction, Montreal 5 departure. Flight plan route, depart 24 left, squawk 6510.
I'm not quite sure.
124,
real world, what are they doing? Arrivals expect CVFP MTV1, landing and departing runway 1. Kind of what I figured. All right, so we're going to be on the Clipper 3 arrival.
Montreal 5 departure, the departure runway.
We have the MXE transition, and we'll plan for the ILS-1. We'll execute that. Good. We'll go to our knit ref. We'll plug in some weights. See, that's working now. 0 fuel weight, 60.1. 6.1 on the plan. Reserves 2. Cost index 25. Cruise level 380 is correct. Cruise winds 280 at 70. Eek. Nasty. ISA deviation today +6, good. N1 limits. Let's jump over here. Copy FMS data. Flat 5, AC on. We might, you know what, we're going to do engine anti-ice for departure as well. And we'll calculate that. So it looks like it wants a cell temp of 48 degrees. We'll throw 48 degrees in there. Takeoff 5 degrees. CG weight 21.9, trim value 523. V speeds I'm showing 35, 36, and 48. 35, 36, and 48. Beautiful. Everything looks good there. We'll get you online. We'll go ahead and spool up the APU. Good. We'll get our logo lights on. 38,000 is set. Beautiful. All right. Everything looks good there, friends. Mint, what's up, Mint? Good to see you, dude. Hope all is well. Can you join ATC 24/7? Sorry, what do you mean? Can you do? I mean, maybe. I don't know. These are all real people, so it depends when they're online. But yeah, the beauty of VATSIM is you can usually fly anywhere in the world and get some ATC. You know, welcome back.
Via Montreal 5 departure. Flight plan route, depart runway 24 left, squawk 6505. Departure frequency 124.65.
I think that was for me. Right, Air Canada 823 is cleared to DC. Montreal 5 departure off of 24 left, squawking 6505, departure frequency 12467. Digital, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Varun, welcome back as well. Hope you're well, my man.
Canada 823, departure frequency 124.65.
Yep, 124.65, Air Canada 823. I think I said that.
823, read back right, confirmation hotel, contact RAM 122.075, ready for push and start.
All right, we'll contact ground 122075 for push and start at Canada 823. Bye-bye. Okay, that is everything that we had planned, chat, so we're looking good there. Beautiful. Let's go upstairs. We'll get our APU gens online. APU bleed can go on. Isolation valve is open. That is good. Seatbelt signs can go on. Anti-collision light can go on. We can get our fuel pumps online. We'll flip this over to APU gen. That looks good. That looks good. Let's come down here, go to our menu page, go to our systems page, and we're going to go to ground support. We are going to remove the chocks, remove the GPU, set that. We'll go to GSX, prepare for pushback and departure. No de-icing, that's fine. Everyone's streaming tonight? Apparently, man. Apparently. Everybody's streaming, brother. That one should have closed, and it didn't close, so we'll keep an eye on that. Let me go doors. Did I not close you? Oh, maybe I didn't. Close and close. There we go. That usually helps. Okay, back. Performance and payload. Leave you open. Good. Upstairs, we're bleeds. We're good. We're ready for push and start. 2207 and squawking 6505. 6505 and on and reporting. Very good. And we will let ramp control know we're ready for push and start. Montreal ramp control, good evening, Air Canada 823 with ATIS Golf, push and start from gate 76, please.
Air Canada 823 at 76, push back straight out, order taxi.
Push back straight out, we'll let you know your taxi. Thanks, Air Canada 823. Well, that doesn't surprise me, you know. Doesn't surprise me at all. Ken, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday evening. Henry, bed, please. It's not time. Bed. Actually, it is time, but just chill. Chill, man. Let's at least get in the air. Just don't open the window on takeoff. Yeah. Oh, man. That was a good one. Facing south, facing north. We're just going straight push. All right. Park brakes released. Very good. We'll bug this up. 148. That is good. Initial climb is to 5,000 feet, and it's going to be runway heading of 240. We'll get that plugged in. Beautiful. All right, upstairs, engine number 1 over to ground. Crank those sounds up. We have a good start valve open. Good. Let's commence our stretch, chat. Y'all know the rules. Push back, stretch. It's only fair. And we're looking good on motoring. Motoring should go away. I think everybody's having sim issues tonight, man. It was just one of those days, dude. It was one of those days. I'm just thankful I didn't pull my hair out this afternoon trying to figure out what the hell was wrong with this thing. All right, enjoy the startup. We're putting on engine anti-ice in the tablet. Do you need to turn it on in the plane? Correct. Yes. All right, that's good enough right there. We'll stop the pushback there. Good. Is it fixed? Yes, I did fix it.
8825, right turn, join the west lane in north ramp, we'll turn off Delta. Right turn west lane.
What scenery? This is MK Studios, Montreal. Beautiful. Park brake is on. Upstairs. Engine number 2 to ground. Start valve open. N2% on the rise. Cap, what settings do I put? The auto target FPS. I have FSR3 similar to you, but setting my FPS still bounces all over the place. I have a 4090, so I should be able to get about 60. Yeah, I mean, that's my settings. You can copy those if you'd like. Let me take a screenshot. Hold on, we're starting engines. Bear with me. Introduce fuel number 2. Yeah, that's my auto FPS settings there. What should I do to fix my VATSIM crashes? I don't think there's anything that you can do, unfortunately.
Too heavy, stand 57, request push. Get 832, which I put in your number 3 in the mail card back. Roger.
Love her. Alright, we got 2 good engines upstairs. Gen 1, Gen 2, yaw damper, probe heats, hydraulic pumps, packs. Good. EPU bleed can go off, EPU can go off, Gen 1 can go online, start switches to continuous, taxi light goes on, and we'll leave the dome light on for now as well. We'll set flaps 5 degrees.
Hurricane 823, how long before you're ready for taxi?
Do you have to put a setting on? Yes, Hurricane 823 ready for taxi now.
Get 823, left turn, join the east lane, north ramp, hold short of Delta.
East lane, north ramp, Delta. And we'll make a left turn, east lane, north ramp, hold short, Delta, Air Canada 823.
Sure.
Alright, park brakes off. He wants left turn. We shall abide. Do I have any something specific in the Microsoft graphics settings? Well, if you have FSR turned on, you use FSR as your target. If you're using native frame gen, then you have to have that set as well. So it is completely dependent on the rendering system that you're using. Flight directors 1 and 2, auto throttle, VNAV, and LNAV goes on. Sorry, a little bit of a quick taxi. I'm trying to get out of the way of everybody. We need like actual
825 on the stop ramp, make the transition on the north ramp.
Physical charts.
Ramp for Canada 825, so about that.
All right, so he wants us north. What did he say? East lane, north ramp. All right, east lane, north ramp, and then short of Delta. The hell is Delta? I'm assuming this is Delta here. I think. Where the hell's Delta? Oh, Delta's all the way there.
Where are you?
All right, so he wants us east ramp all the way to north ramp and then short of Delta. All right, fair enough. Is that rain or snow? It's a little mixture of both. It's +1, so it's rain, but it's still a little bit snowy.
Get 8825 short of Delta, contact ground 1219. We'll contact ground short of Delta, Canada 827.
Alright, we have to go auto brake, RTO as well. Trim values are set. Everything's looking good. Ooh, nice, dude. Very nice.
And it's 4825, push back.
I'm excited for ECST. It's going to be badass, dude. We had a bunch of snow, yep. A bunch of snow on the weekend.
Canada 268, we're going to be ready for taxi.
Yeah, 268, make the right turn, join the east lane, north ramp, hold short of Delta.
Alright, so north ramp is straight ahead. Make a right on north ramp, and then we go all the way north ramp short of Delta. So this is our second turn here.
Canada 8825, Joe.
You always make it tempting to jump up and do a flight. That is my goal.
Make a right or left.
That is my goal.
266. Listen when I'm talking. Okay, 266. Right turn during the east ramp, direction the east lane, then north ramp, hold short of Delta.
I don't know why I get micro stutters only with certain airport sceneries of an i7, 12700, and a 4070. My hardware is fine on 1440p. Are you using auto FPS, Justin? I would suggest trying auto FPS. Abby, what's up, man?
Short of Delta, contact ground 1219.
Short of Delta will contact ground 1219. Thanks for ETC Air Canada 823.
La remontoir, RSM11, 58 avec poste du Koch terminal de Statewi.
Elle a 118 tablier à droite dans le Juliette à l'écart alpha, contactez ça, le 219.
À droite, le tablier Juliette qui...
Mr. Danbury, good to see you, my friend. Welcome.
Okay, 266. Taxi east lane, north ramp, hold short, Delta.
Alright, taxi on the east lane on the north ramp, hold short Delta.
Candidate 32, push back on start button number 3, color taxi. Push back to start button.
Cap, have you got a Wasm crash in the 777? I have before, yes. I think only once.
Canada 823, if you're still with me, make sure your transponder is on 6505.
It should be on, showing mode seat. It's on. And on. And I'm getting mode C in my client. Which means it should be on. Using auto FPS with the Minka design, the stutters are horrible. With Flite Amp and others, it's fine. Huh. That's a weird one.
Montreal, Montreal ramp, Lacasse 744, crossing Charlie, looking for gate 6.
744, taxi Flite 63.
Say again, please, 744?
That is interesting, Ludwig.
63.
Straight ahead.
I don't know.
744.
Alright, switch over to ground 219. Control ground, bonsoir, Air Canada 823 with Golf short of Delta.
Air Canada 823, Montreal ground, again, cut to Alpha 4, Alpha, hold short, 24 left.
Alpha 4, Alpha, hold short, 24 left, Air Canada 823. Alright, Alpha 4, straight ahead, left on Alpha, all the way down Alpha, hold short of runway 24 left. Very good.
1956 sur Cécile Juliette, on reste à l'état d'Alpha, c'est bon, c'est dans le fait.
Menu pour cette volée vivante fumée avec la poutine vraiment québécois. C'est ça. C'est bon, ça. Ouais, ça va être bon. Go Abs, go. Now. Go Sens, go. Is it snowing? Yes. Snow, rain. Little mixture of both. Little snowy rain. Ooh, look at that. AirCanada.com out there. Looks so good. Alright, Chad, I gotta feed Henry. Do you think the airplane will stay in a straight line?
Yeah, Canada 8.
That's the real question.
821, go ahead.
Yeah, let's look down at the start to watch.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Canada 8821, contact ramp 122.075.
Okay, you send me to you, I'll go back.
Are you still with me? Air Canada 1150, station rouge, qui va arriver sur Alpha, de droite à gauche. Vous allez continuer à utiliser sur Alpha. Alpha 5, restez à l'écart de la ligne 4 gauche.
All right, Henry's eating. We're on a straight line.
On suit le wing.
Who's at the controls? No one.
On reste à l'écart d'Alpha 5.
Nobody. I am. Curious if we got clear skies. The Microsoft 24 will show the aurora. I don't know. Schlur, 38 months. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Honestly impressed by that. Not my first rodeo. What little airplane is that?
Yeah, that's correct.
That looks so good. The volumetric lighting.
My mistake. Canada 8821, you're clear to DCA via Montreal.
AirCanada.com.
Flight en route, départ 24 left.
Look, there's another MAX8 there.
6512, departure 124, decimal 065.
Yeah, cool.
There's another Air Canada departing.
Departure 500 off 24 left, clock 6712 and 24065.
Nice.
Air Canada 881.
Back at the 8821, read back right, mission hotel.
Q400 chat.
Round for the push, Air Canada 881.
Looks like that was an A220, and then we got a bunch of Q400s. 19.9, thank you for the ETC. We'll see you soon. Air Canada 823. All right, tower 19.9. Departure frequency is 2465. Get that bugged up now. Good. Wing flex looks so good, not like other aircraft where it's so stiff. Well, depends. Every aircraft is a little bit different, right? Just keep that in mind. Super long taxi, it is out to 24 left, yeah. Here's the Bombardier plant, chat. Bombardier. I think this is where they used to make the RJs, isn't it? At one point. Now they're sold. Mitsubishi, I think, makes the RJ now. Having issues earlier? We were, Tom. Yeah, all is seemed to be fixed now. We'll find out soon. Still haven't flown the 7.3 or the RJ in 24. Have to try them soon. Well, we don't have the 7.3. It's not available yet. The RJ's okay, but it needs some updates. It kind of got buggered when Sim Update 3 came out. But I believe the YUL plant only deals with business jets. Could be now, yeah. Could be where the CL650 and stuff are made. Could be. You know what we have to do, chat? We got to go. This is going to be another test of. Look at this. Even the whole Air Canada interior. Nice. On. We want to go. Take off. Both zones. Off. Now. Yes. Set the mood, chat. Set the mood. Close you. And we managed to kind of stay online. Yeah, PMDG should be out soon, man. It should be out soon. FYI, the PMDG 7.3s all the time in 2024 with Sim Update 4. Interesting. What did you have to do to get it working? Metro Tower, bonsoir, Air Canada 823 rolling up, 24 left.
823, bonsoir, departure, 124, decimal 65, 1 airborne, wind 22, departure, take off, runway 24 left.
Alright, 12465 on departure, 24 left, cleared for takeoff, Air Canada 823. Alright, that is us, chat, and we are, yeah, we can take this one. Perfect. SC Sim with 5 gifted members. SC, thank you very much, my friend. Incredibly kind. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, buddy. Guys, if you're lucky enough to get a gifted membership, please get some thank yous in chat for Mr. SC Sim. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, my man. All right, landing lights are on. Runway turnoffs are on. Taxi light is off. Strobe lights are on. Wing lights are on. Oops. And we will get the dome light off, cleared for takeoff. Let's go flying. Air Quebec on the left? Where? Maybe that's who we passed back there on the ramp. That way, maybe? I don't know. Hypothetically speaking, if they contacted you, are you allowed to say? Who? Who contacted me? Yo, Cam's coming on. Happy flying. Thank you. Alright, sounds are up. Y'all ready to go? Let's do it. Throttles to 40%. Slight nose down pressure. Stable at 40. Toga. Takeoff power set. I was supposed to put on the engine anti-ice. There we go. 80 knots, we're neutral.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Departure frequency 12465. Speed check, flaps 1. Montreal departures, Bonsoir, Air Canada 823, 1,300 climbing.
Canada 823, departures, good evening, you're identified. Cleared left turn, direct Fawns on course, climb flight level 230.
Left turn, direct Fawns on course, climb flight level 230, Air Canada 823. Alright, direct Fawns on course. So let's go 230. Legs page, Fawns, direct, insert.
Canada 8825, contact Boston Center now, frequency 134.7.
Perfect.
34.7 for Canada 8825, we'll see you.
Expand our range a little bit. Ooh, she's bumpy, chat. Hang on. Hang on to her. Oh boy. Holy hell. Just a little bit of light chop. Just a little bit. Wings bouncing like crazy out there. Oh boy. Alright, 7,000 feet. We're going to let autopilot deal with this because I don't want to. Perfect. Very nice. You have a start on the runway, go cold and dark, either slew or GSX to the gate, unbind the middle mouse button. There is a how-to on the PMGG Discord. I'm flying it now. That sounds like a lot of work. I'll wait. Did you say the 4500 cab is worth the PC build? Considering a build like yours myself, the frames are pure butter, but I'm also not a content creator. I mean, if you have the money, dude, go for it. Holy hell. Well, we're out of that nonsense. Jesus, dude. That was... Oh, by the way, chat, look. Ooh. No weird audio noises. Very nice. All right, approaching 10,000 feet. We'll get those back on. Thank you. Runway turnoffs can go off. Engine mode selectors can go off. Wing lights can go off. Make sure that we've got bleed pressure, which we do. Very good. Landing lights may go off. And I'm keeping the seatbelt sign on for now. I had my first real flying lesson today. Only 1,497 more hours to go before I'm eligible for the airlines. My man. Joke of the day, where do you learn how to make a banana split? Sunday school. Nice. Real nice. Man, nasty weather down there, chat. Nasty, nasty weather. Can't see a thing. Well, that's a nice view. Do not tempt the fickle hand of Microsoft like that. I got to. I got to. How do you fix the audio issues? The iFly manager was out of date, therefore I was not running the most recent version of the iFly MAX8 that had the fixes for the Sim Update 3 LOD issues. Essentially. By the way, this is Heavy Equation. Same reason YouTube is showing my different name in chat. Ah, got you. Got you. I don't know why it's... Oh, because it's switched over to your handle. You can put exclamation point handle in chat and it'll show you how to change it. Second joke of the day, what do you call a potato wearing glasses? A spectator. Nice. Nice. Too shabby. Check back during cruise. Time to do DC to Boston despite being late here. Luckily, no work tomorrow. Nice. Isn't that what the command is? I'm telling everybody to do this command, and I don't know if this command actually works. Yeah, it should work. 2 hours of researching the E300 paid off. Nice.
Canada 158, procédé direct en Tagon.
Right, we're coming up on transition altitude. Go standard baro. Very good. Long haul this week. Saturday, we're doing San Francisco to Honolulu, Southwest MAX8. Southwest MAX8. Last joke of the day, what state is known for its small drinks? Minnesota.
134.7.
Over to 34.7. Thanks for ATC, Air Canada 823.
205.
Oh. Wait, what?
3,000 feet, currently through 1,400 feet.
Pascan 113 terminal, your correction departures are identified.
Okay, I guess that was for me. We'll go over to center 34.7.
Crossing F dot at 11,000.
Wait, 34.7 is Boston Center. Are we already in Boston airspace? We probably are, actually.
Air Canada 282, the Burlington
Yeah, we are.
is 2905.
There's the border right there, right at Fawns.
Non-door,
Think Microsoft 24 will go on sale anytime soon? It might for the holidays, yeah. It might. You never know.
Senate pilot discretion down to 240, and don't worry, I get that a lot for Cap 475.
I know, it looks like Condor.
Close, but no scar.
Boss Center.
728 Quebec Lima across Lemoore at 6,000. The Stewart altimeter.
I wanted to get it in before we leveled off at 230. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Boss Center, good evening, Air Canada 823, flight level 225, climbing 230.
Air Canada 823, Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain level 380.
380, Air Canada 823, thanks. 38,000 is in, altitude intervene, keep that climb going. Very good. Are there any particular peripherals you want to get soon? The only thing that I have in my scope is the WinWing MCP panel for the 7.3. It's the only really thing I'm considering purchasing. That is it, my good sir.
Good evening, Boston Center. California 221. Flight level 350.
No, chat. Night flights are nice, but like, we can't see any of the clouds beneath us. We can't see any of the ortho popping through. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm sold on night flights, chat, to be honest with you. Poutine Flyer, welcome back, my man.
Japan Air 221 Boston.
I assume when you update the iFly aircraft, the data manager gets auto-updated as well? Should, I think.
Japan Air 221, flight level 350.
Japan Air 221, roger. Land Force 3955, descend via the J Fund 2 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston.
Love the night flight's just a vibe. I mean, I guess, but it's just like, I don't know, dude. Like, it's just a whole lot of staring into absolutely nothing. Like, I get it. They're fun to do sometimes, but yeah. With the YouTube change, it showed my original username. Yes. Yeah, you have to change your handle now. Super weird.
Cross Epdot at 1000, the Burlington altimeter,
Super
2959er.
Look at our flight plan. It literally takes us directly south, and then we make a right turn to break off down and into DC. Maybe one day, FMC and MCP for me, otherwise like the TM stick and quad with the custom radio my buddy made for me. Don't have too much to worry about. Yep, it's very nice. Staring into nothing is what my wife has to deal with when she's explaining the weekend plans to me. Nice. They updated the city night lighting in SU4. It looks amazing. Correct. Yes, I have seen some screenshots and videos. It does look good. It does look good. Heavy Equation. There you go. Welcome back, my man. Now I know who it is.
American 2293, turn left.
Finally pushing back.
Nice. To maintain 3000.
Ooh, DC Center's online as well, chat. Might have full ATC all the way into Washington today. This might be nice. Full ATC flight? Not bad. Would you prefer flying as a passenger? Definitely daytime. Early morning daytime flights. Evening flights are cool if like most of your flight is during the day and then like your descent and arrival gets into like nighttime. I like those as well. But most of the time, it's like early morning or daytime for me. Much prefer that. I love being able to look down and see everything. The weather, the clouds, the cities. It's cool. I definitely think it's worth more than $400, Dan. That's for sure. Just leave it up there. It's the first offer. It's a low ball.
Air 5041, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Boston approach 133.0, care 5041.
Did you enjoy the turbulence, Cap? Are you afraid of it? No, I don't mind it. As long as it's not too crazy for too long. You don't, nobody likes sitting there feeling like they're in a washing machine or a drying machine. Yeah, I don't mind turbulence. Sometimes it can be fun. Just saw one on eBay for $360 USD, so that would be add about $100 onto that, so 500 CAD ish, between 460 and 500 CAD.
Directly more to accessible.
I mean, whenever I'm selling anything on Facebook, Dan, I always put higher than what I'm expecting to get from it, so yeah. Julian, good to see you, my friend. New PC is good, man. It is good. All is swell and well. Behaving nicely. Behaving nicely. Love seeing everyone scared in the cabin, and I'm just here chilling, having fun. Yeah, dude, last time, when I was coming home from World Flight last year, my last flight was on an RJ900, and the weather was absolute crap. And there was an older lady sitting beside me, and dude, like at the beginning of the flight, she like looked over at me, and she's like, I hate flying. I was like, that's okay. I was like, I love flying. And she's like, can you be my hand if I need it? And I'm like, of course, no problem. Dude, the entire approach, her hand was locked onto my leg, just gripping for dear life.
Montreal 12877 MAX, yeah.
For 400, I'll just keep the damn thing and use it on one of my PCs for transcoding videos. Yep. You send it to me, Dan. I'll put it in the stream PC. Yep. Got my longest ever flight this December, Scotland to Auckland, 8-hour flight. 8-hour flight into a 16.5-hour flight. Ay, ay, ay. That doesn't sound fun, sir. I gotta be honest. Anything over, like, especially like real flights, anything over like 6 hours, I'm like, all right, I'm over it. Let me off. Be gone. Was it the Tangier lady? It was not. It was not. Honestly, the RJ900 deals with turbulence much better than most. The wings being far back from the rear of the engines makes it feel more stable for whatever reason in my experience. Interesting. I don't know. I haven't like ever compared turbulence. I remember my flight to World Flight last year on the 787 coming over the Great Lakes. It was wild. Like they had to suspend service because the aircraft was just all over the place for like 20 to 30 minutes, I would say. We just got absolutely hammered right over the Great Lakes. They said it was common for that time of the year. The captain came on and said, after 30 minutes of the Q400, nah, I like the Q4. I think the longest Q4 flight I've ever done, though, Mofo, was like 2.5 hours. That's the beauty of the Q4s. You're never really on it for longer than max maybe 2-3 hours. I'm sure there are some flights, actually, though, that are probably longer, but...
American 2293, turn left.
But away, for a bit, hope you're doing good reading up all the metrology exams. Nice. We're all good over here, man. All good over here. Just flew 2 Q4 legs today. I'm toast.
3955, contact Boston, approach 133.0. Good night.
Robot, what's up, man?
Approach 3300.
Welcome.
Have a good night.
With the U.S. shutdown, it looks like 19 hours to get from SFO to YUL Sunday. Ouch. How does that even work?
American 1004, Boston.
Thinking about hopping on DC Tower? Nice. We got DC Center online. Could get some tower. I think we're shooting the boring ILS-1 today, though. Unfortunately.
New York is offline. Radar service terminated.
Unfortunately, shooting the ILS-1. See if the weather has changed at all. Winds are 310 at 7. Landing and departing runway 1.
210 direct to Merrick. JetBlue 118 Boston Center. Hello, radar contact. You're clear direct Provy.
My connection flight was rebooked the next day. Departure was supposed to be at 1:40 p.m. Took off at 6 p.m. Ouch.
Direct to Provy.
Potomac approach is online too. Nice. Landing in YYZ at 2 a.m.
PC crash.
Yeah, that's no fun. That is no fun, sir. None. None to be had.
Boston Center, Pascan 113, currently climbing through 16,000.
All right, there's 36,000 feet, chat, for 38,000. 2 more to go. Porter used to do Ottawa to Melbourne, Florida in the Q4. Really? Is that before they got the E-Jets? Most likely, I'm assuming.
Turn left heading 200.
That's brutal.
Final turn to 200.
Well,
let me know when you got the Albany.
How long is that? 3.5, 4 hours? Someone else took DC Tower. Guess I'm going on ground. My man. Pretty much tired of the jungle jet for now. Yeah, no kidding. My goodness. It was brutal, dude. That sounds brutal.
United 4825 Boston Center low, climb maintain, flight level 360. Jedi 69 cross F dot, added maintain 11,000, Burlington.
What airline is that?
Roger, we'll cross F dot at 11,000, sorry. 11,000, 29er, 59er, just.
$1,200 miles, not sure of the time. The Q4 doesn't go very fast. I would say probably 350 ground speed max. Brutal. Brutal, sir. I've done over an hour of touch and goes in the back of an E3 and almost an hour of aerial refueling practice. I've yet to experience any flight that bothers me on the civilian airlines. True. True. Yeah, PMDG or iFly, which is higher fidelity? Probably PMDG, but I mean, the iFly is great. As they're both really good airplanes. Really good airplanes.
Clear visual approach 19er, only 19er clear to land.
Sit around on the 19er.
It's not an airline, it's a dude from Star Wars. He's probably in a droid starfighter. Nice. Maybe he's in the Captain Sim UFO thing, flying around on VATSIM. Hell yeah. Hell yes. PBG iFly got some quirks on LNAV and VNAV. Hopefully SP1 fixes those. Hopefully, yeah. Fingers are crossed, my friend. Fingers are crossed. I've been sim racing for years and looking into getting into flight sim. Starting out seems overwhelming. It really is, Wade. I'm not even going to try and sugarcoat it. It is. The best piece of advice that I can give you is start slow. There's no need to rush into it. There's no need to download a million plugins. Get the game going. Get yourself a nice little hardware, a yoke, a joystick, something like that. Just start slow, man. I don't know why PMG is making a MAX when they know the iFly is going to knock it out of the park. Well, I mean, give people an option. We don't know for a fact. Who knows, man? Who knows what PMG is going to bring to the table, right? Captain Slow, there we go. Exactly. Hope PMDG will update the FMCs. What's wrong with the FMCs? If I've ever had any issues with their FMCs. Look at the weather down there. Still cloudy. Something we're missing is a Quality Wing 787. That'll never come to fruition, unfortunately. Never ever. They are no longer a thing. As a matter of fact, you can go and buy the name or brand Quality Wings. When are we getting a 7.5? As soon as Bluebird releases it. As soon as they release it. I'm on SU3, Ludwig. SU3.
Boston Center, hello, United 1719, 11.5 for 14,000. United 1719, Boston, low climbing.
I'm still using FSR, yes. So next winter. I hope not, dude. I hope we're not a full year away from that thing. I really hope.
375 heavy with you, 11,000.
Well, hello, buddy.
Monkey Newt donated
Monkey
4
Nut.
Canadian dollars and 87 cents. Ding dong.
Ding dong. Good to see you, Monkey. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you, brother. SPL, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Real question is, when's the Q4 coming, brother? I've been waiting so patiently for that. Need those RB211s? Yes, we do. Especially the Boris. Whoo, baby. Really can't figure out my issue. Mid-flight, no buttons work. Some switches do, though. Super strange from nowhere. Now, that is weird. Friday night's going to be a party? Oh, baby. Oh. Someone's having issues. Gotta head straight to Porter Ops once the Q4 releases. Oh, baby. Porter, WestJet, Encore, Jazz. So much Canadian flying. Q400 ops in 2024. I cannot wait, man. Cannot wait.
Pushing Airways 200, Boston Center. Hello, radar contact. Maintain level 310.
Oh, Tom, are you stretching again? That definitely gets a fucking... That gets two. Two hoorays. Hooray! Whose radio is that? I have no clue.
Blue Star 1228 Boston Center, hello, radar contact, climb maintain level 330.
Any news for Majestic? No release date. Favorite Q4 flight, Vancouver to Victoria, 12 minutes, my man. Long enough to party.
Jedi 69, descend now, flight level 260.
And descend now to level 260.
Friday night, you're back at it, my man. Well, you make sure you come in here and hang out with us Friday. As long as I can get a livery, we're going to do some Copa flights. I'm scared about not being able to get a Copa Airlines livery for the MAX8.
370 version 12, echo, thank you.
Yeah, Synaptic's still nothing.
Descend to maintain, flight level 340.
How does iFly compare to PMDG? Pretty close.
Air Canada 8825, descend and maintain, flight level 340.
Down to 340, Air Canada 8825.
You might get us to go down as well. Wonder if there's like a passing restriction he has to have us at. Altitude restriction. Am I going to get one? I'm going to get one, Kieran. What? I like to, but I'm working till 8 p.m. Central. No. You call in 6 or Friday night. Boss, I can't show up. I got a party.
Air Indy 8454, descend via the J Fund to arrival for runway 22 left. Altimeter for Boston is 2969er.
Stretch under the Auroras last night was sweet. Nice. Very cool, my man. You were going to get a livery for Copa. Well, yeah, I'm going to try and get one. But if there isn't one to download, I don't know what we're going to do.
199 Boston, low, climbing change level 380.
Isn't there a Copa on the iFly Manager? Streaming Friday night? No, Friday afternoon. But then, yes, Saturday long haul. We're going San Francisco to Honolulu. I think that's where the flight is from anyways. It's either that or LA. Might do LA. LA, Honolulu. We'll see.
Boston Center, good evening. Ricard 8614, climbing to 210 for 230.
Ricard 8614, Boston, low, climbing change level 340.
340, Ricard 8614.
November 1 Alpha Sierra, cross Lima at 6,000, altimeter is 2971.
Lima at 6,000, altimeter 971, Challenger 1 off there.
Zebra 39, contact Montreal arrivals 132.85.
13285, Speedbird 39.
Jedi 69, you can cross FDOT 111000, altimeter for Burlington 2959er.
Altimeter 2959er, FDOT 11,000.
There's a Copa livery on FS.TO. Does it work with 2024 though, Yeti? That's the thing that I've run into. Is a lot of the iFly liveries on FlightSim.to don't work for 2024. Like, I haven't been able to fly Allegiant because nobody's made an Allegiant livery or brought it over to 2024 yet. Brutal.
Ricard 8614, transition to maintain Mach 0.80 or greater.
0.80 greater the transition, Ricard 8614.
It does work? Perfect. All right, good.
Air Canada 823, descend and maintain flight level 340.
340 Air Canada 823. Yeah, so he's got a crossing altitude of 340. So we'll go 340, about 1,000 feet per minute, and then what we'll do is we'll reset our cruise for 340. Execute that. Good. There's a comment saying it's working? Okay. I've used Allegiant on the iFly in 2024. Brother, send me a link if you can. I can't get it to work. It's not a 2024 native, so the 2020 livery should work. I don't know.
Center, JetBlue 2355, climbing 1.
I've had some issues. Last time I downloaded the iFly, the Allegiant pack for iFly, like none of the overhead buttons worked.
55 Boston, hello, climb maintain level 320.
320, JetBlue 2355.
Links are sent. Thank you, sir.
Canada 8821, climb maintain flight level 340 as your final. Transition to maintain Mach 0.78.
Thinking on Friday I'm going to do Qatari 350 ops from Doha to Amsterdam. So I fly the 900 or the 1000. I prefer the 900, but no. Infinite Flight Guy, 72 months. My man. Thank you for support, sir. I appreciate you. Says, hey Cap, I'm here. How's your night going? Doggo doing tonight? You enjoying the snow we get? Also, you have for dinner tonight. I'm doing well. Henry's doing well. I am not enjoying the snow, and I'm not sure what I'm having for dinner tonight. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, my man. Yes, we need to be good pilots and sync up some things. There we go. For the ULR for that Doha flight, do they even have any ULRs?
Jedi 69, contact Montreal arrivals 132.85.
3285, Jedi 69, thanks for...
Hey Cap, you ever got a bug with the iFly where it randomly starts banking? No, I haven't had that, thankfully. How much storage you running in the new rig? Trying to get an idea of how much to buy. I have... That's a great question, sir. We can go over it together. I have a 1 terabyte M.2, a 500 gig SSD, a 4 terabyte SSD, and a 2 terabyte M.2. So 3 terabytes of M.2 and 4.5 terabytes of SSDs. So 7.5 terabytes. Probably way too much.
American 923, no problem. Radar contact, maintain level 330 for now.
Those are night clouds, correct. We're actually approaching New York. Should be really bright here once we make that turn. You can see we're actually going to fly right past off our left wing of all of Manhattan.
All right, I know you're headed to DCA, but why are you...
What's your opinions on the 350 freighter?
Or the west of where you
and how long do you think till it gets in service? I'm not sure. With the prices going up, you'll be glad you got them. You got that on hand. True. Very true, Dan.
69, we'll let that one soak for
Thank you, sir. And future-proof until you can't know more. Exactly.
I got a vector you in. Turn right, heading right 040, vector for sequence. Climb maintain level 340.
All right, there's 34,000. We can go back into VNAV track. Very good. Or VNAV path, sorry.
Air Canada 269. Turn right, heading 040.
That Air Canada 269.
Right, heading 040.
I think he's having some problems. No more audio? No. We got it.
Moves on to 425 Moncton Center 132.2.
Look, that's 132.2. That's bye-bye.
Hello, Boss Spitter, can I reach you, flight level 270 for 3 Vector?
Kenny 32, Boston, hello.
Boston Polar 121 Heavy 14000.
Polar 121, Boston, hello. Climb maintain level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220, Polar 121 Heavy.
Delta 714, Boston, hello. Climb maintain level 340. Air Canada 823, leaving the airspace. New York is actually disregard.
What's your frame rate? Set at 60 to hold 60 FPS. The departure was bouncy? Yeah, it was.
Air
Just
Canada
a little bit.
269, turn right heading 090.
Alright, we'll turn right heading 090 for Air Canada 269.
Air Canada 269, use climb maintain level 340, please.
Right, climb maintain flight level 640 for Air Canada 269.
Yeah, it's 1719, requesting to step away for 5 minutes, please.
That's approved. Let me know when you're back.
Let me know where we're back. Yeah, that's 1719.
Is frame gen safe? I'm considering it, but I don't know whether it could be dangerous for the computer. Nah. You're fine. I mean, it obviously depends on what PC you have, but yeah, if you've got a modern PC, frame gen is perfectly fine.
Air Canada 269, right turn, clear direct Ponset. Papa, Oscar, November, Charlie, Tango.
Varun, 2 times. So the sim is locked at 30 FPS, and then I'm using 2 times frame gen.
Air Canada 269, it's Ponset. Papa, Oscar, November, Charlie, Tango. It's in your flight plan. Direct Ponset, and then join the route you're supposed to be on after Ponset.
Something tells me he does not have that in his flight plan. Just taking a guess. I think some people get in a little bit over their heads when they want to fly along with us. They don't realize just
Air
how
Canada
much...
269, I'm trying my best with my patients here, but you are not reading anything back, and you haven't really done too much of what I've asked you
I'm
so
sorry
far.
about that. I'm trying to find that.
I am in contact with a supervisor. It is a busy night going into Washington, so I need you to step your game up just a little bit here so we can get you in. Direct to Ponset, Papa, Oscar, November, Charlie, Tango. Start reading back, please.
Alright, direct Ponset, Papa, Oscar, Charlie, Lima.
No. Papa, Oscar, November, Charlie, Tango. P-O-N-C-T. It's in your flight plan.
What do you use for turbulence? Real cat turb.
Alright, direct Ponset, P-O-C-N-T.
Get out of 1719, we're back.
Yeah, I was just looking. He's got 100 hours on VATSIM. He's flying along with us, and I know he's trying, but this is just a little bit of an eye opener sometimes. That
Air Canada 268. I think I might just log off because yeah, it's been a stressful night. So Air Canada 269. I might just log off because it's been a stressful night. Yeah, I'm sorry about all this confusion.
United 2297, you're leaving the airspace, Cleveland closed. Have a good night.
you got to start somewhere. I agree 100%, but it, you know,
To American 923 across
to join like a conga line of people that are flying into it, like you have to be like the controller said, right? You got to be on the ball, and you got to be comfortable, and you got to be ready, because there's
Yeah,
a bunch,
611,
and I don't want to
across
deter
F
people
dot
because I
11,000
don't
feet, correct?
listen. Like, I think everybody should be on VATSIM. I think it's that step that you take in your flight sim career when you're ready for it.
Air Canada 260 on, we're going to be going direct onset. We're sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with me tonight.
Jazz 611 is who I'm calling. Jazz 611.
New York City's looking good. Yeah, you can see Manhattan off the left wing here.
Flight level 140.
Only aircraft I want to hear from right now is Jazz 611.
There's Manhattan. Get a nice view up here.
Air Canada 1, Boston, climb maintain level 380.
380, can climb it.
Boston Center Jazz 611.
Yes, are you going to cross F dot at 11,000 feet?
Yeah, but we haven't sent it yet.
Okay, you might want to do that soon. You're at flight level 300, and I'm pretty sure the crossing restriction isn't about, what, 50 miles?
I'm over, but we can send quickly Jazz 611.
Trying at 375, cross F dot at a maintain 11,000, and the Burlington altimeter 2959er.
It's part of learning.
That's at 11,000.
Part of the process. What are you complaining at me about now? Master caution. About what?
Number 1 Alpha Sierra leaving the airspace, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Have a good one and good luck, 1 Alpha.
Canada 823, Washington 133.7.
What is this? Auto fail. Oh. Durr.
Air Canada 823, Washington Center 133.72.
3372. Thanks for ETC, man. You have a great night.
American 1004, Washington
3372. This is because we forgot to set our pressurization panel down to 34,000 feet. Yeah, so we just do a little trip reset. It should be good eventually, get us on down. As long as we're not dying. Does real cap turb cost money? It does, yes. Whee! And I believe real cat turb needs to be turned down for this aircraft. It is a little bit too much. Let's go 75, 75, 50, 50, 50, 50. Save and reload. We're going to save aircraft profile. Very good. Now every time a minute, it'll do that properly. 3372 for us, Washington Center. 3372, that's who we're connected, yes. Washington Center, very good evening, Air Canada 823, flight level 340.
Air Canada 823, Washington Center, roger. Information, if I can pull it up for you. Lima, current.
Lima will grab it now. Thanks, Air Canada 823.
Jazz 816, put it in Robbinsville, you are.
KDCA, ATIS Lima. Landing and departing runway 1. Multiple approaches in effect. Wait, they're landing 3-3, chat. Isn't there some cool approach that we can do in a 3-3? Oh, this could be a new one for us, chat. We've never done this. They're landing 3-3. How long of a runway is 3-3? Hold on. Pull it open. 5,200 feet. Oh boy. 5,200. But I think there's a cool approach into here. RNAV 3-3. Well, it's not that cool. But I guess we could shoot it. 5,200 feet, though. That's... woo-hoo. That's no joke. I mean, to be fair, runway 1's only 7,100 feet. But I mean... RNAV 3-3, chat. Right? Right? How would that come in off this, though? Where are you? I mean, RNAV 3-3 from final. That gets us in at Cattern. This could be a spicy one, chat. This could be real nice. I mean, it's not as cool as the river visual.
Griffin, give it a little bit quiet.
But you're flying out to here, and then you make a left turn down and in. Let's book it.
10-04 Washington.
Let's set it up and we'll coordinate afterwards. Arrival. Clipper, MXC. Wait, no, not the Clipper. Is it the Clipper? What arrival was I on? Yeah, it is the Clipper. Okay. And then we said RNAV 33. Execute. Alright. That's good. 40 miles till top of drop. That's all good. Alright. Full send, chat. Full send. You only live once. Minimum's 680 in this bad boy. We'll set this up now. Minimums.
Washington, good evening. Pacific 1385, level 3900, 15 south at Childerz.
Pacific 1385 Washington arrived.
Isn't it? $680 is set. Now we just have to convince the controllers to give it to us. Not in that way, chat.
Boeing
Calm down.
777
Probably good with auto brake 2.
Boeing 777, taxi back to the ramp via
For
Bravo.
Barrow Mins, go to the iFly manager, set that the mouse style to Microsoft, thank me later. Okay. I thought I'd already done that, Sticks, but you're correct. Yes, I am going to do that. Isn't that the approach that the RJ accident happened? Correct. Yes, it was.
Shuttle 2711, New York approach is closed, frequency change.
See ya.
Do auto brake 3? I think this aircraft still has the bug where if you use auto brake 3, the nose slams down on landing. I think we'll be fine with auto brake 2 and then manual brakes. I think we'll be fine. It still has the bug where if you use more than auto brake 2, the nose just absolutely smashes down. Which we don't want. The RJ was in the runway 1? No, I think he was shooting the RNAV 33 because he was out over the water.
Center 134.7.
Delta 560, contact Boston Center.
Divert to Shabugamo.
Air Canada 823, cross Clipper at 14,000, Baltimore altimeter 2984.
Clipper 14,000, 2984. Air Canada 823. All right, 14,000 at Clipper. Good. That means our descent is in 29 miles. Good. 29 miles. 1 circle 33, is that what they were doing? He was going to land on 1 and a few minutes before ATC asked him to move to 33. Ah, that's right.
Air Canada 823, correction, cross Clipper at 12,000.
My man, you just made me do that in the FMC. That's what it said too. I was not questioning you because you know much more than I do, but I will reset that back to Clipper at 12,000.
Right. Well, in this case, you knew more than me.
I'm just going off what the airplane tells me. All right, 12,000. Good. That bumps us to 18 miles.
It's usually New York's job. I don't really know how to do it, but I figured I'd handle the stream then.
Well, I appreciate you, man. All right, 12,000 for us. 16 miles, 12,000. Very good, very good. What the? Scroll acceleration up the bananas. Stop.
Center Roger, information Lima.
12,000, thank you. Jesus, dude.
Yeah,
bumpy night of flying.
Like flying through your altitude of 350. You have a new cruising altitude in mind?
Jazz 816, I set my altitude to 350 and I don't know why it went 1,000 pause, but I can just set back down.
Roger. As long I can accept the new cruising altitude if you'd like, but just set a maintain flight level 350.
Set maintain flight level 350, sorry about that.
That would have been assigned by New York Center if they were online. Got you.
Delta 5633, Washington Center.
Citation for my Kilo, Washington.
Monkey, probably. Gotta have 9 lives to fly with me. Fun night doing a flight from MSP to Denver, watching Cap Canada and watching my son fly on Flight Radar 24. Damn, Anthony. Well, if that ain't the dream, I don't know what is, my man. That sounds pretty perfect to me, sir. Maybe a little stretch or a beer, you know? Watch my TCAS. Those airplanes are going the other way. What fixed your audio? So when I installed... I reinstalled everything fresh. When I went to the iFly download, it gave me an older version of the iFly manager, which in return gave me an older version of the airplane. So when I ended stream earlier, I opened up the iFly manager and it all of a sudden prompted me that my iFly manager was out of date. I updated my iFly manager and poof, I had an update for the airplane. And the update for the airplane was specifically for SU3 and the LOD issues that were causing the weird audio pops and shit to happen earlier. Very weird. Very weird. 1 week away from retirement? My man. Definitely living the life over there. Sheesh. Get this man a cigar and a cognac. That's what you drink, right? When you smoke cigars, I think. Cap flying the Lufthansa 350 from EDDM to YUL. Nice. Enjoy. That deserves a hooray.
Flying 777, Roger, you said to the panel.
We might even have to turn some of these settings down again, chat. This shit's still too much. We shouldn't be getting wrong one. Oh.
Hello, CPT. I changed name to same as YouTube. I'm no longer XLT. I tickle you long time and Davis can watch.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you for support, XLT. Appreciate you, buddy. I think I'll get a bottle of cognac. My man. Get something fancy, you know? Something nice and fancy. Alright, let's pop this sucker over here. So we have... Can't believe it's taken me the whole flight to do this. Cap Unable, please check DM on Discord. It's Felis about the 7-4 cargo. I did get your message earlier, Felis. I currently don't have X-Plane installed on my new PC. I will look to do so in the next couple of days. I'm very busy for the next couple of days, but I'll look to get it done. Hopefully by next week, Felis, I can take a look at the 747 freighter. And it's based on the 200, correct, Felis, I believe? Same as the other one, the passenger. 18-year-old single malt. Sure. That sounds exquisite. Doesn't it? I think so. Bumpy, bumpy. Bumpy, bumpy. Yes, it is. The CG650 engines, though. Ooh, interesting.
12 heavy with you climbing flight level.
Sounds are good, Blue Crown.
7.
All is good.
Got a 212 heavy, Washington Center. Hello, climb and maintain flight level 370. I'll be your final going to Boston tonight.
At least this turbulence feels a little bit more realistic. It's not so crazy.
816, contact Boston Center, 134.7.
134.7, thanks for controlling level 16.
All right, we said the QNH was...
XLT588 Gaming asked me, how epic would it be if Davis had a tickle booth at Flight Sim Expo, and how much should he charge for tickle? Wow. Holy moly, that tickle booth is going to be wilder than a clown in a blender. Davis could charge $5 a tickle, but throw in a free one for anyone who can do a tickle twerk dance. Just imagine folks lining up for a tickle frenzy like it's the last laugh on Earth.
No. The thing is we would have to pay Davis to allow him to tickle us. That's where you got that wrong, XLT. Thank you for the support, as always. But yeah, no. Davis has to pay us. We most certainly do not pay Davis. He pays us. Then we may consider the tickle party. Until cash is in hand... No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Coming close to me. Getting rare issues with the PMDG, randomly in cruise, N1 percentage basically goes to 0 and is unrecoverable. Had to pretend to do a dual engine failure landing today. Luckily, I survived. Jesus. That's not good. Do you have failures turned on? If you have failures turned on, it might be something in the failures. I don't know. Jono, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back.
Air Canada 346, contact Boston Center 134.7.
347, Air Canada 346.
That's a weird one, man. I don't know. I haven't encountered that issue before. So I'm not quite sure.
It's getting hot in here. So hot. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I want to take my clothes off.
Air Canada 823, contact Potomac Converge 126.1. Have a good one.
126.1. Thanks for wonderful ATC, man. We'll see you soon. Air Canada 823. 26.1 for us, Potomac approach, and we will advise, chat, that we have ATIS information kilo. ATIS kilo. Potomac approach, good evening, Air Canada 823, ATIS kilo. Flight level 220, descending 120.
Air Canada 823, Potomac approach, thank you for kilo. Baltimore, September 2984, descending to the Clipper 3 arrival.
Nelly, just fall out. Give a little bit of with a little bit of Nelly, hang all out with a little bit of and a
all right, we'll descend via the Clipper arrival, and my squawk is showing 6505. Would you like 6514?
Yep, it shows you're assigned 6514. So I don't know where along the line that got changed, but or reassigned. But yeah, 6514 is your current. Thank you, sir, very much.
6514 is in. That's probably my fault. And we'll descend via the Clipper. And when you have a chance, I don't know if it's going to be with you or with Tower. We'd like a special approach if possible.
They're landing north, but if you want to give it to me, I can talk to them and find out.
I just wanted to do the RNAV 33 if available. Are most ATCs also pilots? Yes. I believe so, yeah. Okay, hold on. I need to play that one again because that was... Jesus, what was happening? Replay. Okay.
Mix a little bit of with a little bit of Nelly, just fall out. Give a little bit of with a little bit of Nelly, hang all out with a little bit of and a sprinkle.
Sure, we can take that one. Air Canada 823.
Nelly, just fall out. I like it when you girl, baby, make it
All right, we'll expect the Mount Vernon visual, runway 1, circle to land 33. Air Canada 823. Okay, so thank you, XLT, you absolute madman. Azrito, thank you for 39 months as well. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, my man. You guys are crazy, dude. Oh, man, XLT. Okay, so the only difference that I'm seeing is... So we have Cattern... And
23, clear direct Baltimore VOR and resume the arrival of Baltimore.
All right, clear the Baltimore VOR and we'll zoom the arrival at Baltimore. Okay, 23. All right, direct Baltimore. standard baro. He has cleared us on the rest of the Clipper arrival, which has us down to 10,000 feet at Baltimore. Alright, so we'll plug that in. Okay. So what we will do, chat, then, is we're going to set up the localizer 1099 for runway 1. 1099. Alright. 1099. Good. So we'll set up the localizer for runway 1. And then we're going to break off and do the circle to land, which I don't see anywhere here, but that's fine. I'm assuming we're just going to line up with runway 1, and then we're going to break off and then land runway 33. Right? Right. The winds are favoring it. Winds are 300 at 7, so it actually is more favorable to land 33. Alright, that's what we'll plan. Vancouver FIR misses you. We'll be back. We'll be back. Don't you worry, my friend. Man, look at this down here, though. Looks crazy. Approaching Baltimore. Looks quite nice. When I remember, you break off around the Woodrow Wilson Bridge. Seems to me that that's what's said on the RJ discussion. Yeah. Not quite sure exactly where. Probably somewhere like EyeDoc or something. I don't know. This might be a silly decision that we're doing this for the first time ever at night. But hey, fuck it. You only live once, right? You only live once. I feel like I've said that more than once today. But the meaning is true. It's on the ILS-1 chart. Is it really? DC, approach. ILS-1, Copter ILS, Mount Vernon. I don't see it on this one. Not on that one. Not on that one. Not on that one. Not on that one. I mean, there's the... Oh, you're talking about the bridge. Got you. So fly to the bridge, and then from the bridge we kind of go down and in. Which would be kind of the same... It looks like the bridge close to Nadsea, if I was a betting man. Is it not? Yeah, Nadsea is pretty damn close. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. YOLO, Cap 2025, exactly as Rito. Thank you again, my man, for the continued support, sir. Appreciate you as always. Look at that.
UPS 1219,
wow.
direct auto.
Well, that looks good.
Direct auto, UPS 1219.
I will say, that looks quite exquisite.
UPS 1219, heavy contact, atomic departure, 119.85, 1985, good night.
1985, UPS 1219, good night.
Was up in the de-icing truck and got to witness an emergency landing right next to me today. Westbound Encore gear issue. Was super cool to get a video of it doing a low pass of 08 left. Interesting. Hopefully it landed. Everything's good. Have you seen how good X-Plane looks now? I mean, I flew at X-Plane at night a couple weeks ago. I wasn't really all that impressed, to be honest with you. X-Plane still has this weird issue where it loads your lights in tiles. So notice how we can see lights all the way to the horizon here? That's nice. X-Plane doesn't do that. It loads it in like tiles as you fly along. I don't know. It was just me.
Contact Potomac approach 119.85, 1985. Good night.
1985. Thanks for ETC Air Canada 823. Bye bye. All right, Potomac 1985. Potomac approach. Good evening, Air Canada 823. ATIS Kilo 11400 descending 10,000.
Air Canada 823, Pacific approach, hello, thank for Kilo, exactly Mountain Vernon visual, runway 1 approach, circle to land 33.
Expect the Mount Vernon visual approach runway 1, circle to land 33, Air Canada 823, thanks. Jordan, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. There's Baltimore International down there. Somewhere we haven't flown in a very long time. Does the scenery even work in 2024? The Baltimore scenery? Yeah, we're circling the land 33.
Washington Center 133.72. Yep. 133.7.
Ah, Baltimore, I can hear the shootings from here. Is it that bad in Baltimore? Did Felis sway you to fly the Felis? I mean, no. He just sent me his freighter. I wouldn't really say he's swaying me to fly it. He sent it to me and offered early access to fly it. All right, 10,000 feet, 240 knots per the restriction. Landing lights are on. Start switches can come on. Got our wing lights on here as well. Very nice. Should fly to DTW. Good thing we did that last week. Are you actually planning to fly it soon? If so, when? I don't know, man. I really don't know, to be honest with you. If you want my honest opinion,
is back with you on a heading of 320.
I have no real interest of reinstalling X-Plane 12 right now.
Number 4432.
That's just my honest.
Departure. Welcome back. I believe you're up to
that is my honest take.
180, and you can expect the Mountain Vernon visual runway 1 again.
All right, 180.
I have no desire right now. Now, that may change in a week, 2 weeks, 3 days. You never know. But as it stands right now, I do not have any desire.
That's 811 Potomac departure, ready contact. Hello, maintain 17,000.
17,000.
We're getting a Q400 for Microsoft? Hopefully. Majestic is in development. One can only hope. You could spare a terabyte?
Okay,
of course I
can.
can.
4432, verify, turn the left heading 220, 220.
Sorry about that, left 220. We were just dealing with some autopilot issues. Left 220, Lundberg 4432.
Alright, I'm not missing anything up here, right? 10,000. There's no other altitudes given? Okay, good. Just making sure, chat. Do you use Dressmaster or Turtle Beach? I'm assuming Dressmaster.
23, reduce speed to 210, 210, and the maintain 6,000.
210 first, down to 6,000, Air Canada 823. 210.
Lundberg 4432, turn the left
6,000.
Left 19.
I'm assuming Dressmaster was auto-corrected from Thrustmaster. It's a good autocorrect. No, I'm keeping my Thrustmaster stuff. All right, 210 level change. 210 level change. Thank you.
Sierra Yankee. We'd like to pick up our IFR plans to Memphis.
Yes, I'm sticking with my Thrustmaster gear.
Citation 130, well, Yankee Potomac departure. Hello, which airport are you at?
We're at Richmond.
Okay, citation 130, Yankee, Roger, clear to the Mentha Airport via the Cali 7 departure. Standing transition, Dennis file, Columbia to SID, expect flight level 430, 10 minutes after departure.
departures will need squawk
The Dressmaster. That's a great autocorrect. That may be one of the best autocorrects I've seen in a while.
Departure, standing transition, climb to the SID.
Also, it's kind of crazy how close Baltimore is to DC.
10 minutes after departure, squawking 3747, citation 13 Sierra Yankee.
What's the setting for dice lights on the ground? This is just default.
Is correct. You can call me for taxi. Expect a runway 2 for departure.
This is just default lighting. I haven't done anything to it.
Delta 811, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Delta 212.
Correction, Delta 811, contact Washington Center 133.72.
133.72 for Delta 811.
Yes, the
Thanks for flying.
night lighting is
Delta 212,
apparently a lot better in SU4.
Maintain 17,000.
Delta 212, climb and maintain 17,000.
Lundberg 4432, descend and maintain 2000 D River, 9 o'clock, 5 miles, recording safe.
River inside Lundberg 4432, down to 2.
Lundberg 4432, cleared Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach, maintain 180 knots or greater to 5 mile final.
180 or greater till 5 mile final, clear for the Mount Vernon, Lundberg 4432.
Departure, Delta 22, 1,000 feet following the river.
Someone did a go-around at DC? Uh-oh. Maybe he just had a little bouncy bounce?
Sierra Yankee.
Bouncy.
Attention 13 Sierra Yankee, roger, stand by. Joker 22, Peteni, departure, radar, contact, hello. You can fly southwestbound for now.
Southwest for now, Joker 22.
Is the arrival time kind of bugged? Well, the arrival time is based off of our current speed at our current altitude. So no, that probably makes sense.
Descend maintain 4,000, maintain a 180 knots or greater.
4,000, 180 or greater, candidate 23. All right, 4,000. We'll just keep her going.
Contact Washington Tower 119.1.
19-1, number 4432.
Yeah.
Where can you find my settings? The hashtag views and info section. Views and info. Also, why is...
departure to contact, hello, maintain flight level 190.
Okay. Towers online 19-1. We'll tune to him. Very good. And we should see Washington just off to the left side now. DCA coming up very soon.
Actually, I never had 3 here, Yankee. I just looked at the ones. If you want, we can switch it to the south, and I can give you 20 for departure. What's easier for you?
It's configured for 2 for departure. That can work.
There's DC Airport.
Hey, no problem. Runway 2, taxi via Romeo, uniform 4.
Taxi to runway 2 via Romeo uniform to uniform 4. November 13 Sierra Yankee.
Joker, choo.
Be cool if the Northern Lights were simulated. I thought they were.
At or below,
to be honest with you.
500.
Alright. Flaps 30, 145 on the VAT.
212, contact Washington Center 133.72.
You live 30 minutes from DC and 25 from Baltimore.
212, contact Washington Center 133.72.
Delta 212, try again.
Contact Washington Center 133.72.
Delta 212, contacting Washington Center 3312.
3372.
Delta 212, contact 3372.
Air Canada 823, descend and maintain 2000.
2000, Air Canada 823.
Delta 5633, contact Washington Center on 123.72.
2000, level change.
I got you guys checking in. Just give me 1 second. Breaking 203, contact
no, we're doing the Mount Vernon visual, runway 1, circle to land 33.
Thanks so much for flying. United 4825, Snook approach. Hello, Kilos currency, Washington altimeter 2986, expecting Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach. Delta 5633, Peteni approach. Hello, welcome. Kilos current, altimeter 2986.
All right, welcome back, chat.
Expecting Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach, and cross Catherine at 3000.
Cross Catherine at 3000, expect Mount Vernon for Delta 5633.
Air Canada 823, turn right heading 310, 310, vectors final approach course.
Right turn 310, vectors final approach course, Air Canada 823. Heading select.
United 118, Potomac, did you check in?
Very good. Let's arm the speed brakes. Let's go flaps 1. He wants us 180 or greater. I'm going to slow down to 190. Just get us in a little bit of a better flap range.
Departure. Hello, the Monaco 250 knots and 5250, maintain.
Cap hitting us with a peekaboo. Hello. Are you doing the return leg to Montreal? No, just the one leg this evening. Yeah. You don't have the Boeing MCP? I don't. No, I reached out to WinWing to get a review copy. Never sent me. We got the river in sight, Air Canada 823.
Air Canada 823, cleared Mount Vernon visual, runway 1 approach.
25.
1 inch on off, or greater to 5 mile flight.
Okay, cleared Mount Vernon visual approach, runway 1, circle 33, and 180 or greater to 5 miles, Air Canada 823. Alrighty, so on the Mount Vernon visual, chat, we're going to fly direct to Saturn, which we're doing right now. Very good. We'll go speed check, flaps 5 degrees. Good. And what we'll do is we'll send this direct here like so. Very good. All right. I'm going to throw our yoke cam on.
3296, Potomac, departure, hello, maintain flight level 1.
And I'm going to give us a right turn, 350 to join localizer.
Air Canada 823.
There's localizer.
Washington Tower, 101.119.1. I have let him know you're on for the circular land. Enjoy.
All right, 19-1, thanks for wonderful ATC, man. We'll see you soon, Air Canada 823.
Thanks a lot.
Washington Tower, very good evening, Air Canada 823. We're on the Mount Vernon visual runway 1, circle to land 33.
American 823, wind, correction, American 823, Washington Tower, wind 3007, runway 33, clear to land.
Runway 33, clear to land, Air Canada 823, thanks. He called me American.
Greetings, Captain Canada.
Hello, sir. All right, shades are off. I think we're going to take control of the aircraft.
American 374.
Beautiful. We're going to bug up final approach speed. Actually, we'll go 170 first with gear down. This is a cool approach, chat. We've never flown this before, so real interesting. Let's go speed check, flaps 15 degrees. All right, we have been cleared to land, so we'll get the rest of our lights on. Let me kill the dome light. Huh. No, please, thank you. All right. Don't want to descend too quickly there. Hang on to our airplane, thank you. All right, now we'll go final approach speed. So 145.
Canada 823, be advised, traffic will be departing prior to your arrival.
Traffic departing for our arrival, Air Canada 823. Let's go speed check, flaps 30 degrees, which will be our landing flaps today. Watch that speed. I am going to take control of the throttles.
American 374. Up to you.
Very good. That wind just pushing us as well.
Alright, we'll take spot 3.
Right, so looking at the charts one last time, chat, for this approach. We're looking good now. Technically, there's the bridge, so we would start to break out this way. And we want to keep kind of our nose pointed right at this little, whatever this is right here. We kind of want to keep it right here. and then it'll make a left turn down and in. Will look pretty good. Speed's good. Landing checklist, gear down, 3 green, flaps are full, ground spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set. We've been cleared to land. Aircraft feels trimmed nicely. Should look good, chat. Should be real nice. Haynes Point. Nice. Very cool.
Approaching minimums.
I see 2 white, 2 red, so our glide path looks real good.
Minimums.
Continue. A pretty cool little approach, chat. I like it. Alright, we're straight visual from here. Put the sounds for you. Oh shit, replay, chat.
4.
Alright, we're recording. We're recording. We got it.
Wind 29005.
Start our turn. Watch that descent rate, please. Thank you.
300.
There's the aircraft departing. There's us turning onto final. Wow. Very nice.
71 contact jump departure 119.85.
Alright, chat. No messing about on this one. No floating. Put this sucker down.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Put her down. Get down. Beautiful. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating. .70 knots. Reverser stowed. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a pretty badass approach, my friends.
Air Canada
that was pretty fun.
To Washington. Taxi to Terminal 1 via November Kilo.
Alright, we'll taxi to Terminal 1 via November and Kilo, Air Canada 23. Thanks for ATC, man.
Welcome to Washington, Captain Canada.
Hey, man, glad to be here. It's been a minute.
Yes, sir.
I would say, chat, that was a pretty damn good landing. I'm gonna
Delta 991 wind.
Little pat on the back for that one. That was a good one. To do that at night for the first time ever, too.
Central aircraft information. Lima now current wind 290.
Taxi lights are on. Landing lights are off. Engine start switches go off. Strobe lights can go off. Wing lights can go off. We'll spool up the APU. He gave us November and Kilo. Let me turn that down right here for a sec. November. We're out on November and Kilo to Terminal 1. We're looking for gate Alpha 4. Alpha 4. No. ASIG. Sure. Good. And we have a replay. Correct. I just remembered. I'll actually stop the recording now. So we've got that ready to go. All right, we're out on November. This looks like Kilo. I think this is Kilo right here. All the way down Kilo for Terminal 1. Well, very good, chat. Very, very good. You're going off. You're going over here. We need to go you clean. We need to bring those cleaned as well. Oh, no, wrong button. Those cleaned as well. Very good. I don't trust that landing rate for a minute, chat. I think that was much more than a -19, but I guess we can live on it a little bit. Yeah, 107 on the G. There's no shot that was a -19. No way. Not at 1.07 G. Maybe a -119? Probably. More accurate. Hi, buddy.
American 374, roger, runway 1, taxi Kilo, Kilo 5.
Do we... Ooh, chat, do we have our panel state still saved into here? Hold on. How the hell do I get to panel states? Oh, no, that's panel style. Save and load. Ooh, it's not there. Okay. When we get to the gate... Hold on. Let's put our flaps all the way full again. Yeah, I'm going to save it now. I'm going to get it all set up so it's ready to go. Technically floated over the river, then slipped it into the runway. Hey, that was a good landing. I'm gonna take that one all day, man. Especially into Washington. I always seem to struggle into here. So I'm taking that one all day, my man. All day long. Unsure of the realness of the 737 doing a circle land 3-3. Usually the biggest one that can do it are the 900s. The RJ 900? Listen, as a real-world non-pilot, anything is doable if you put your mind to it. And that's coming from a non-real-world pilot. It's got to be worth something, right? Got to be. Okay, let me turn all of these back on. On. And that should be good. Panel state. How do I... Hold on. Let me make it so I'm not having to turn. A lot of credibility there. Sheesh. Alright, we should keep it on kilo all the way around here now. Panel state. How do I do this? Save flight plan? No. I want... okay, I remember how to do this now. I just want replay. Save panel state. Ah, nice. We got it, chat. Okay, gate should be Alpha 4, just around this corner. Somewhere yonder. Alpha 4. Okay, I can get all these off again. I'm going to be blinding anybody.
4825, Washington Tower, wind 29005, runway 1, clear to land.
Oh, I have to turn those back off. Those off. Alright, and there's our gate. They park at the southwest gates, chat. I didn't learn this until today. I'm sure we've flown Air Canada in here before, but... maybe in the RJ? Alright, taxi lights off. Get ourselves into the stand. Beautiful. And we're following you, sir. A little bit to the left, he says. Straight in, he says. I'm just happy I figured out what was wrong with the iFly, and I can still fly this airplane. Thank goodness. I love this airplane way too much. I was super bummed out this afternoon, chat. I was like, damn, that's our entire week's planned gone. All some great ideas. Alright, APU is on and available. Generators are online. Bleeds are on. Isolation valve is open. Get some lights on in here. We'll go engine number 1 off, engine number 2 off. Anti-collision light can go off. Hydraulic pumps can go off. Probe heats can go off. Yaw damper can go off. Fuel pump can go off. Seatbelt signs can go off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Washington, D.C. Let's request deboarding. Let's jump outside. Don't worry, I know that my flaps are still out. Don't worry about it. I know I did it for replay. Simmer on down now. There is our beautiful aircraft parked up at the stand. Not too shabby, chat. Not too shabby. Quite happy with that one. Dude, Sim Toolkit Pro gave us the exact same landing rate. Negative 19,107 on the G. Did bro leave the flaps out? Yes, correct. Read your membership? Where was your membership? Hold on, did I miss it? Oh, I did. 5 months. Thank you, man. It says 5 months in the house and just getting time, and just in time for the absolute greaser. It was a good one. Was a good one. I will say that. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for support. I appreciate you, buddy. For resetting the camera to be level, hit the space bar. No, that doesn't work. I probably have some weird keybinds. That's why it doesn't work. Okay, sweet. Let's just get into our replay. So that's late enough anyways. Henry's already going crazy. I got to take him for a WALK. It was good that I heard the ETC. That reminded me that I have to disconnect from VATSIM. Let me close you. good. We've got our replay. That's all good. We can close that. Don't need you anymore. Landing rate calculator. Should we leave the landing rate calculator up? It's going to give us fucked up numbers. Anyways, we'll just judge it by the landing. Let's go to, not you, to you. Let's go ahead and go custom, and we're going to bring the time back ever so slightly, chat. We'll bring it to like there so we can actually see the approach. If we try and watch it right now, we won't see a damn thing. So we'll try and do that. We'll bring it to there. Let me go to systems page. Let me go to doors. We're going to close, and close you. Good. That'll all get done. That'll get done. Then we'll go to save and load. Beautiful. We'll hit replay. Hold on. Just make sure all the doors are closed. All right, they are. Good. We'll load replay. Good. I'll put my feet on the park brake so we don't drive off. We'll get generators online. All of this should be on. Pardon your French, Mr. Henry? What was this? All right, flaps are good. Nice. Hey, what was that about? Do you want to come say hi to chat? Is that why? Okay, come here quickly. Come. Up. Good boy. You say hi to chat today? Right here. They're this way, look. That way, there's chat. You say hi to chat today? Yeah. You say hi, chat. He just burped. Hi, Henry. Hi, Henry. Give a high five? Good boy. And kisses? Why, thank you. I give you kisses back. I am a boy. Can he speak? I mean, he just did speak. Henry, do you speak? Can you speak? Speak for chat. He won't bark in my face. He's super weird. If I put him down and then ask him, he'll do it. He'll never bark in my face. I don't know if it's like a respect thing. Do you speak? Speak. He was ready for that one. What? Did you speak? Oof. Don't mess with that, chat. Henry's gonna get you. Henry gonna get you. He's security guard Henry. He's the goodest boy. Okay, enough messing around. What was that? You just had to get a little extra one in there, Henry? I see how it is. Hit the replay button. Let's watch from a wing view, chat. Let's see how this looks from this wing view right here. See how nice this looks. Man, we got that replay on right in time. Holy smackaroonies. This is a cool approach, man. DC's got probably some of my favorite approaches. The river visual is fantastic, but this one is also right up there. Now, as somebody mentioned, you probably wouldn't do this in a 737, but you only live once, chat. You gotta try some things in life, right? Try it out. Into the flare. I mean, let's see what that looks like from the outside. But I'm just gonna say it now. That looked absolutely phenomenal. I'm probably going to have to chase the airplane here a bit, so bear with me. But that looked absolutely phenomenal, chat. The turn in, the little correction at the end. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Tower cam? There is no tower cam, unfortunately. Alright, there's the lineup. We should be good now. Let's see those wheels touch down. Was she as smooth as it says? I mean, it's super hard to get a replay. But my goodness, that looked real good. The right main touched down first. You can see that there's the correction. I mean... Sheesh, chat. Sheesh. That was a real good one. I am quite pleased with that approach. Mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. I say it every stream, but I truly, truly do mean it. You guys are the backbone. You guys are what makes this entire thing go around. I want to thank you guys all so much for the support. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Those of you that cannot support with a monetary value, but still support the stream in any way that you can. Smash down the thumbs up button, flying with us on VATSIM, controlling on VATSIM, whatever it may be. I want to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for your continued support of this channel. It does not go unnoticed. Also, I would like to talk about the frame... Dude, right on the 1,000-footers, chat. I literally called it. I was saying we can't float. We can't mess around with this landing. Literally painted the 1,000-footers. If only we could do that every time. I think the short runway just got into my brain, and I was like, dude, we do not have any room to mess this up. I even took the sunglasses off for that one. So, guys, next stream for me is Friday. We're going to be doing some Copa Airlines. Sorry, that was a little bit loud. Popped. Copa Airlines. We're going to be flying from Tampa to Panama City. That's what we're doing Friday afternoon. If you'd like to join in, please do. Only one leg on Friday as well. It's a 3-hour flight down to Panama. So that is the plan for Saturday. For Friday. Saturday, we're doing a long haul. Most likely going to be LA to Honolulu or San Francisco to Honolulu, but that's the long haul on Saturday, and then Sunday we'll wrap it up. Not sure what we're doing on Sunday quite yet, but Sunday we'll wrap it up in the MAX8, and just happy that I got the aircraft going, and the sim is running buttery smooth right now, so no complaints from me. Guys, have yourselves... Hooray! Have yourselves a wonderful Thursday, and I will see you all on Friday, repping some Panama colors all the way down to Panama. Going to be a fun flight. Happy landings, my friends.